my dad wanted to name me Agni. My mom was like, it sounds like the weapon in the movie.
Actually, that's true. Yeah.
He's really a master craftsman in the brand of his performance. Nobody can be him. Chinna vayaslendi without social media, I heard so many things that an 8-year-old or a 9-year-old shouldn't hear.
Yeah.
அப்போவே அந்த filtration system ஆரம்பிச்சிருச்சு. ஒரு நாள் ஏதோ ஒரு ஷார்ட்ல I did something and he's like, அப்படியே கமல் மாதிரி சிரிக்கிற, you know, and like very sweet, just do it, right?
Yeah.
And he said, this is what we become used to, this is who we are.
Right.
And what you need to do is just swap it over.
Okay.
And it doesn't feel good because it's new, but it's your hands.
Yeah.
And this is, he'll keep saying this to me, and I live my life like that. I'm a Kamal's ponnu who loves him unconditionally, and I'm now a Rajni fan. The coin is flipped on the other side. So
Right.
they are now perpetrators. Tamil enna vaartha? Perpetrators.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Va.
Yeah. Perpetrators, don't ask me this question now.
Title sponsors Ramraj, Mritu Towels from Ramraj, We Care Hair and Skin Clinic, one-stop solution for hair and skin problems. Grand Royal Tours, We Make Sweet Memories, Poppy Mattress, Mattress for Everyone presents Galatta Coolie celebrations. Supported by Joy Alucas, world's favorite jeweler, Presta Women's Wear, Anithilum Besta, Presta, Innovers Leggings and Nighties. SNS, redesigning common minds and business towards excellence. Jayachandran, குறைந்த விலை நிறைந்த தரம், தங்கள் தேவைகள் அனைத்தும் ஒரே இடத்தில். Jayachandran, powered by Ace Pro. Tata, நம்ப முடியாத விலையில் நம்பகமான டாடாவின் ஏஸ் ப்ரோ. இப்பொழுது லாபம் ஒவ்வொரு நாளும். டார்லிங், மொபைல் உலகின் சூப்பர் ஸ்டார். இண்டிகஸ் பெயிண்ட்ஸ். மேக்ஸர், இன்டர்நேஷனல் கொரியர் அண்ட் கார்கோ. தொலைவில் இருந்தாலும் தொடர்பில் இருப்போம். ஸ்பெஷல் பார்ட்னர் கேஜிபி பிரியாணி. சம்மர் டேஸ்ட், சூப்பர் டேஸ்ட். இது குடும்பங்கள் கொண்டாடும் பிரியாணி. காரைக்குடி கார்டன் பிரியாணி இப்பொழுது சென்னையிலும்.
Hi Shruti, welcome to Galatta Plus.
Mr. Baddy,
Yeah.
your head is very moisturized today.
Yes, it
Yes.
is. Yes, I'm super moisturized.
Love it.
Like I had an
Your head and Satyaraj sir's head,
yeah,
very well moisturized.
yeah. You know,
I would shave my head if I didn't have such a weirdly shaped head.
I don't know why we're going in this direction, but the reason I devote those 3 minutes
Let's
every
talk about
morning
your-
to shaving
Yeah.
is because I don't like clumps of hair.
Yes.
So it's like, take it off.
Love it.
Yeah, that's the look. And also I'm a big Bruce Willis fan.
Of course.
So-
Did you remember Moonlighting?
Yeah. அது முதல்ல டிவி வந்தப்போ it was like we used to be glued. Start plus
Amazing.
like
Sybil Shepherd?
Sybil Shepherd.
Yes.
Yeah.
I used to love that show.
You know, we have to talk about Coolie though.
Yes.
ஆமா.
Let's start.
Let's start. So Coolieல நான் லோகேஷ் கிட்ட ஒரு கேட்டேன். I told him, see usually உங்க படங்கள்ல
I know what you're going to say, the
yeah,
women. Yeah.
Yeah. They're all like, you know, they get killed or chopped or something happens.
Which
so he
is
said
his thing.
அது எல்லாத்துக்கும் ஒரு பதில் ஸ்ருதியோட ரோல் இருக்கும்.
ஆமா.
So அது வந்து இந்த படத்துல அந்த மாதிரி நடக்காது.
Actually இந்த படம் சைன் பண்ணி அனௌன்ஸ்மென்ட் வரும்போது ட்விட்டர்ல அதான் உன் தலையும் போச்சா.
Seriously.
Yeah. That was so many people. They were like Shruti also. You know. Yeah.
But you're playing Satyaraj's daughter.
I am.
What can you tell us? Like
ஜாஸ்தி பேச முடியாது. என் பேர் பிரீத்தி படத்தில். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் அந்த கேரக்டர் கேட்கும்போது எனக்கு என்ன பிடிச்சதுன்னா, பேசிக்லி ஆஸ் அ உமன் ஐ ஃபெல் மெனி விமன் வில் ரிலேட் டு குவாய்ட் ரெசிலியன்ஸ். எஸ், தட்ஸ் வாட் இஸ் மை பிக் டேக் அவே ஃப்ரம் இட்.
okay.
எஸ்,
Quiet resilience.
அண்ட் நிறைய பேர் என்ன கேட்டாங்கன்னா, இந்த படத்தில் நீங்கள் ஃபைட் பண்ணுறீங்களா, இல்லை you shooting or you
can't say that.
rounds. இல்லை, no, I'm not.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Okay.
Very clearly I'm not.
So மத்தவங்க தான் ஃபைட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you're the quiet resilience in the midst of all the
Yes.
male masculine.
Kandipa. It's a testosterone filled world. So she's a healthy dose of estrogen in Solala.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
And she has sisters in the film. So there is a very healthy dose of estrogen in this.
Right.
Yes.
But all this footage is there in the film?
Yes.
Okay. I need to announce to people that நீங்க தமிழ்ல டப் பண்றீங்க, தெலுங்குல டப் பண்றீங்க, ஹிந்தில டப் பண்றீங்க, and in the middle of all this you've come for this. So thank you very much.
My pleasure.
You know, obvious question is, I don't know whether to begin with this or that, but because எனக்கு வந்து one thing when I was in school was Kamal fana, Rajni fana. That was the big thing, right? It's just like let's do that later. But முதல்ல வந்து when you are on set with Mr. Rajinikanth, what was that energy like?
ஸோ நிறைய பேர் என்ன யோசிச்சாங்கன்னா, சின்ன வயசுலேருந்தே எனக்கு அவரை ஒரு பழக்கம் இருந்திருக்கும். பட் இட் வாசன்ட் லைக் தட். இன்ஃபேக்ட் அட் ஹோம் த ஆக்டர்ஸ் எனக்கு ஞாபகமாக சொல்லணும்னா சத்யராஜ் சார் அண்ட் ஹிஸ் ஃபேமிலி, அண்ட் நாசர் சார் அண்ட் ஹிஸ் ஃபேமிலி, அண்ட் அஃப்கோர்ஸ் சிவாஜி தாத்தாஸ் ஹோல் ஃபேமிலி. பட் திஸ் வாஸ் பிரிட்டி மச் இட். மேக்ஸிமம் பாம்பே ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் நிறைய வருவாங்க. ஆர்டி பர்மன் சார், ஆஷா ஜி, all of those were the people I grew up around. Very blessed, touch wood. Really, never take it for granted.
Super Adi Burman fan. So yeah,
I saw him playing harmonium in front of me. Super இருந்தது.
good lord. Okay.
So I didn't really know him. So எனக்கும் அந்த பாயிண்ட் ஆஃப் வியூ ரஜினி சார்னா நீங்க பார்க்குற மாதிரி எல்லாரும் பார்க்குற மாதிரி தான். அண்ட் அவரை சுற்றி நிறைய ஸ்டோரிஸ் இருக்கு. ஜஸ்ட் லைக் தெர் ஆர் அரவுண்ட் அப்பா. இவர் பர்சனாலிட்டி இப்படி அப்படி. பட் ரியலி ஐ வாசன்ட் ப்ரிப்பேர்ட் டு see the humility that he truly presents in person. அது வந்து நேற்று கூட சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தேன், நிறைய பேருக்கு பேசுகிற ஒரு நீட் இருக்கும். இன் டுடேஸ் டைம் ஆல் ஆஃப் அஸ் யூனோ வெரி வெர்போஸ் பீப்புள்னு சொல்லலாம். he speaks to make you comfortable. இல்லைன்னா அவர் வந்து பேசாமலே சைலண்டாக வெரி செல்ஃப் கண்டெய்ன்ட் பர்சன். அது எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிச்சது. நான் அவர் செட்டில் வரும்போது இன்ஸ்டெட் ஆஃப் த கிராவிட்டாஸ் அண்ட் ஐயோ வந்துட்டார், அவர் வரதுக்கு முன்னாடி எல்லாரும் ஐயோ வந்துட்டாருன்னு ஒரு பதட்டம் இருக்கும். ஆனால் அவர் வந்த உடனே எல்லாரையும் he'll put at ease. Everybody. And that is an auric field. So that was really strong.
But what was the energy like, you know, being on the set with him? Like apart from this, either on the before shoot, yeah?
During shoot.
During shoot. Like what was it like, you know?
So in Call Action, நான் நேத்தியும் சொன்னேன், he is really a master craftsman in the brand of his performance. Nobody can be him. அது வந்து ரொம்ப தெளிவாக தெரிஞ்சிருச்சு. லைக் nobody can be him. He's perfected it. It's like choreography. It's very different to Appa, you know. It was very new and different to anybody. So அது பார்க்கும்போது it was really very very fascinating to me. Cut சொன்ன உடனே he was the most encouraging sweet person, you know. And நிறைய பேர் like recently somebody called me Papa and it felt so nice, you know. இந்த வயசுல இல்ல அவர் இல்ல, somebody else.
Okay.
So similarly ஒரு ஷாட் நல்லா பண்ணா he'll immediately pat you and say wasn't she good. And I never realized, எனக்கே அது வந்து ஒரு realization இல்லை that I still needed that. We all need that. And அது அவர் புரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டு encouraged me so much. You know, it was really sweet.
Or a little diversion. But I think இது எல்லாருக்கும் இதுவா maybe some of us, I don't know, but we never stop needing reassurance.
100%.
Correct?
100%.
You know, you may have achieved whatever. Others may look at you like, oh wow and all. But நமக்குள்ள ஒரு there'll be a little boy, little girl who always needs to be patted on the back.
Exactly.
And said,
yes.
நல்லா பண்ணிட்ட.
And எனக்கு வந்து போக போக that little girl is getting more and more dominant.
Needy, huh?
Yeah. I don't know why. Yeah.
Maybe the older we get, the little boy or girl
because
gets...
Because வளரும்போது we want to grow up fast. We want to be like எனக்கு எல்லாம் தெரியும், I'm sorted, எல்லாமே புரிஞ்சாச்சு லைஃப்ல. பட் அது வந்து லைஃபே கிடையாது. The older you get, you realize எனக்கு அவ்வளோ ஒன்றும் தெரியாது.
Right. And also I feel that இப்போ வந்து when I started writing about film, right? Because that time it was writing, right? It was not video. அப்போ வந்து you never knew the audience. நம்ம வந்து ஒரு newspaperக்கு ஒரு article கொடுப்போம், and that article will get published.
இருந்தது அந்த experience.
And so max somebody will write one postcard or some letter or something to the editor saying something like that. But இப்போ வந்து there are some 1,000 people commenting immediately, right? So that validation, I don't know if that's twisted us in a bit, that says you need that immediate, like people to say, if you put a photo on Instagram,
yes,
you want people to say, hey
நான்
Shruti.
ஒன்று சொல்கிறேன். Before I came here, நான் என் மேக்கப் ஆர்டிஸ்ட்டை பேசிகிட்டு இருந்தேன். She said, how do you deal with it in the social media? இது general. I said, because சின்ன வயசுலேருந்து without social media, I heard so many things that an 8-year-old or a 9-year-old shouldn't hear.
Yeah.
அப்போவே அந்த filtration system ஆரம்பிச்சிருச்சு. This is needed information, this is not needed information. அது ஒன்று. ரெண்டாவது என்னன்னா, the little girl needs validation in me after doing something.
Right.
பாட்னா பிடிச்சதா, பிடிக்கலன்னா older Shruti will take over and figure it out ஒரு constructive. But as a person, I have never needed validation from someone or something. So that has helped me navigate social media. Because அவங்க சொல்றதுல you don't become amazing.
Yeah.
அவங்க திட்டுறதுல you don't become bad.
No, but what I'm saying is, when somebody is so senior and so accomplished like Rajinikanth, he tells you that this is a good thing.
That is the little girl.
That is a good thing.
That is a good thing.
Yeah.
Not social media.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that is kind of this one. So did he share stories of...
Yes. Appa. Yeah, I know your question.
Yeah.
Very sweet stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like you should just compile them and put them out on social media.
Inge stories, then I would double check with Appa. So it was really nice. Shooting எப்படி போயிட்டு இருக்கு, he'll just generally ask, oh Rajni sir said இந்த மாதிரி ஆமாமா அது அந்த ஸ்டுடியோல. So very very sweet.
Yeah.
Very sweet stories. And then ஒரு நாள் ஏதோ ஒரு ஷார்ட்ல I did something and he's like அப்படியே கமல் மாதிரி சிரிக்கிற, you know, and like very sweet. Just அது பார்க்கும்போது it's fascinating what history they've shared.
You've shared, yeah.
And cinema அந்த டைம்ல எவ்வளோ வேற மாதிரி இருந்தது.
Yeah.
He said they used to live in the studios. என்ன 7 படம் 8 படம்.
Yeah.
And ஒரு குடும்பம் மாதிரி இருந்தது. கேபி சார் அந்த ஸ்டோரிஸ் எல்லாம் it was really really amazing.
Yeah, because
and Rajni sir told me the story of how he was discovered and how it happened. So அதெல்லாம் கேட்கறது ரொம்ப ரொம்ப எக்ஸைட்டிங்கா இருந்தது.
I think it never grows old because it's such an inspirational story.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
And also just KB sir in the middle of this narrative, actually building the narrative in சொல்லலாம்.
Yeah.
So it feels their life in movies feels like the best movie.
Yeah, and the best thing is அவர் ஒரு father figure மாதிரி to both
Yes.
these young actors.
Yes.
But after they cross a certain stardom
Yes.
level, he's not able to work with them.
Yes.
KB, you know,
Yes.
because he's அவர் பண்ற படங்களுக்கும் இவங்க பண்ற படங்களுக்கும்
But
there's
அவங்க ரெண்டு பேரும் அவரை பத்தி பேசும்போது அந்த மரியாதை அந்த
no, that never goes. Yeah.
you can feel it in the same way.
Yeah.
You know that you know the students of a certain guruji.
Yeah.
Musicல இருக்கட்டும் பார்த்த உடனே oh you are, you know, அந்த மாதிரி.
Yeah. You know, but the strange thing is like அவங்க ரெண்டு பேரும் they have a healthy friendship and a healthy rivalry or what, like, you know, competition. But வெளியில வந்து
Yeah.
there is always you are either a Kamal fan or a Rajni fan kind
So
of
I
thing.
can say that I'm a Kamal's ponnu who loves him unconditionally and I'm now a Rajini fan. Is that a good
No,
balance?
it's good balance. No, but I'm not asking about that. But, you know, it's like I've always wondered, why can't it be both? Like,
Of
you know,
course.
people want everything to be like you are.
என்னன்னா they are so, it's not like Al Pacino and De Niro.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
They are so different that you can like both.
Yeah. It's like, you know, because one person is doing this kind of charismatic, you know, star persona
Yes,
movies.
ஆமா.
Another person is doing another kind of movie.
Yes.
So it's possible to like.
அவங்க process completely different, அவங்க application of it completely different, அவங்க auric energy completely different. Very very not comparable really.
How would you compare the. So I was just telling you that before this, like, I'm a big believer in energies, right?
Ji.
Kamal Haasan's energy, Rajinikanth's energy, how do you compare them?
I think Appa is way more like a kid.
Okay.
Yes. He's very childlike.
Okay.
He's the அந்த குழந்தை வந்து ஒரு டாய் ஸ்டோருக்கு எடுத்துன்னு போனா எப்படி இருக்கும் அந்த எனர்ஜி. He's that.
Okay.
For him cinema is the best candy store or toy store and he's very in that moment and in that, and he's spiritual in his own way.
Yeah.
But he doesn't call it that. For him அவருக்கு meditation na creating that film, writing that script, going into that performance, it's a different kind of energy. One thing in common is both have a good sense of humor.
Okay.
Rajini sir is a little more subtle but like way more sharp, you know. So Rajini sir is more, I would say, a contained energy எப்படி சொன்னேன்னு. Appa's more outward projecting. Rajini sir's performance seems that way, but I think energetic feel like he is much more contained and very chakras aligned ன்னு சொல்லலாமா? அப்படியும் சொல்லலாம்.
Very, yeah.
Maybe that's the way. I don't know. I'm not that experienced.
No, and also, I know
It's very different
it's
energy.
a loose word, but
both are very powerful energies.
yeah.
Very powerful.
Like people use this word very loosely, but எனக்கு என்னமோ Rajinikanth, I've never met him, but that sense of him is very spiritual.
Yes.
I know that word is like used for all sorts of things, but you know what I mean, right?
100%.
Yeah.
He fits that on the description.
Yeah.
And இன்னொரு விஷயம் என்னன்னா நான் சொன்ன மாதிரி I think ultimately where we all want to be is எல்லா விஷயமும் சொல்ல தேவையில்லை, எல்லாத்தையும் பார்த்த உடனே அதை பற்றி ஜட்ஜ்மெண்ட் பாஸ் பண்ண தேவையில்லை. Just watch, observe and listen.
Yeah.
I think he has mastered that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think also the struggles like really add to how you shape up, right? It's like some people become, like, for example, like I know of assistant directors
Ji.
who were treated badly.
Ji.
And அவங்க
When they
directors
become
anaprom,
directors,
they
ji.
treat the thing bad.
They don't break the cycle and
they don't break the cycle. And
Yeah.
also for them, அவங்களுக்கு வந்து they feel that I need to somehow get this toxic thing out of me. So the only way I can do it, I can't do it to the guy who did it to me. So I'm going to do it to my juniors. There are others who, like, I suffered this much. Let me at least spare the others that trauma or suffering or whatever it is.
இதுல ஒரு பேசிக் டிஃபரன்ஸ் எனக்கு என்ன தெரியுதுன்னா, இப்போ உலகத்திலேயே நீங்க பார்த்தீங்கன்னா perpetrators of any kind of anything, இன்ஜஸ்டிஸா இருக்கட்டும், இல்ல என்ன வேணாலும் சொல்லுங்க, they are still stuck in victim mentality.
Yeah.
That's what I've realized. அது வந்து ஒரு ஷேடோ வேல, the coin is flipped on the other side. So
Right.
they are now perpetrators. தமிழ்ல என்ன வார்த்தை? Perpetrators.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perpetrators. Don't ask me this question now.
யாராவது கூகுள் பண்ணுங்க.
Yeah.
So
we're in a flow state.
they are still in victim mentality. I think in my life, I've got that training from Appa to not be in victim mentality. Think same goes for Rajni sir. You know why? On the time there was no excuses.
Yeah.
It was a tougher time. They were eating more protein and made of sterner stuff. என்னன்னு தெரியல.
Yeah.
அந்த victim mentality இல்ல.
Yeah.
So immediate அந்த victim mentality erase பண்ணிட்டா, when you become as successful as them, survival changes into flourishing, and with that you take everyone with you. I think it's that simple.
That's a great way to say it, because I've always wondered, due to no choice of yours,
Ji.
your entire childhood, to a large part your adulthood,
Ji.
has been like played out in the public sphere.
Sure.
Like maybe not every single moment, but what happened with your parents, what happened with your
And
career.
அது மட்டும் இல்ல, my parents were not hiding us.
Yeah.
We were a part of
part of it.
RTFI.
So I've
எல்லாமே.
always, like, did you feel at any point that, Ayo, why is it happening only to me?
No.
Why are the other kids, not normal? Andamari, never.
No.
That's what you said, your dad trained you well, Andamari.
Yeah. Yeah. ஏதாவது ரீசெண்டாக என் லைஃப்பில் சம்திங் ஹேப்பன்ட் அண்ட் ஐ வாஸ் அ பிட் அப்செட், அண்ட் நான் அப்பாட்ட எல்லா விஷயமும் ஷேர் பண்ணுவேன். இன்ஸ்டெட் ஆஃப் பிளேமிங் தி அதர் பர்சன் ஆர் த சிச்சுவேஷன், ஃபர்ஸ்ட் திங் இஸ் உனக்கு இவ்வளோ வயசாயிடுச்சு, இந்த வயசில் போய் இப்படி பண்ணுறியா, யூ ஹேவ் டு ஃபைண்ட் த ஆன்சர்ஸ் அகேன், கோ இன்சைட். இட் வாஸ் நெவர் how to react to them, how to react to the situation. It was not that.
Yeah.
It was, you go back in, girl. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's like, adu maranditya, you need to ask yourself again.
Yeah.
And I always say this thing that my dad told me, which really I love, and you can try it. So if you were to pray, say, or clench your fist, how would you do it? Do it. Right?
Yeah.
And he said, this is what we become used to. This is who we are.
Right.
And what you need to do is just swap it over.
Okay.
And it doesn't feel good because it's new, but it's your hands.
Yeah.
And he'll keep saying this to me, and I live my life like that. And it's helped in art. It helps. I literally do this as a neural exercise even when I'm writing music.
Like it kind of, it's clenching,
உங்க கைதான்.
but it's declenching.
Yeah, and you're changing the direction of
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Because வணக்கம் சொன்னா எப்பவுமே இப்படிதான் வரும்.
Yeah.
This makes you change it.
Right.
It is like left, right, brain, lateral thinking, அதெல்லாம்.
Yeah. So when you are with Lokesh on that set, right? How did you find him as a director?
Very quiet. Very calm and quiet for the kind of films that he makes. You'd think, because I've been around directors who are like,
Yellers.
Yell, break the mic, this, and I'm okay with it. That's their way. I kind of like it when someone gets frustrated because it means they care. So,
That's true, actually.
yeah, so I'm like, parvala. We'll understand, எல்லா வீட்லயும் there'll be one chittappa who loses it, but he loves you. So அந்த மாதிரி அந்த மாதிரி தான் we treated it. But it was really surprising that on set, he was very calm, very clear, very precise. It was like dealing with, that kind of energy that neutralizes everything, and then he works in pockets. இன்னொரு விஷயம் நான் என்ன நோட் பண்ணேன்னா, நிறைய செட்டில் நான் இதுவும் பார்த்துருக்கேன், அந்த செட்டில் நிறைய டிஸ்கஷன் நடக்கும். But I was thinking, இப்படி பண்ணா பின்ன அன்னைக்கு நீங்கள் அதை none of that. Not just with me, with any actor. So that means with each of us, he's communicated exactly what he needs, and the time கொடுத்து clarify பண்ணி set பண்ணி. So it was like playing with a band.
So how does he because நீங்க நிறைய directors work பண்ணிருக்கீங்க and obviously எல்லாருக்கும் வந்து they'll have a different method of directing an actor or telling you what to do. You know, how does Lokesh do that?
It's a mix of specificity. Specifica ஒன்னு கேட்டா he's very clear, but he also gives you room to play and explore.
Okay.
And then he kind of shuttles between the two. And I think அவருக்கு வந்து usually everything was okayed in 1 or 2 takes.
Okay.
Because on the previous discussions and the energy is built so well. So it was actually very smooth.
Right.
இந்த அளவுக்கு ஒரு பெரிய, you know, the way Sun Pictures have also mounted this film, அவ்வளோ ஒரு பெரிய படத்துல with so many actors, so many things happening, you would expect, நான் வந்து I expected chaos to ensue on set, but it didn't.
Yeah. You know, I interviewed Nagarjuna and he said he had a blast.
It was fun also.
Yeah.
Also his whole team of ADs, all of them are really, really sweet. So there was a good energy.
Yeah. And making a film like this it's almost like waging war, la?
It didn't feel like that.
Okay.
Maybe
But
in
it is
his
like
head.
that, yeah. Like,
அவர்
because you
மைண்ட்ல
got-
அப்படி இருந்திருக்கும்.
Yeah. But for you,
Yeah.
it was a cool experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
But you also had traumatic experiences on films.
Yes.
Certain films.
Yes.
I'm not asking you to name them. But
No, I won't. Never.
அந்த படங்கள்ல, how do you navigate that? Once you know that, shit, I've got caught in this toxic set. இது எப்படியாவது இந்த படத்தை முடிச்சாகணும். How do you...
Collect your payment fast after every schedule.
That's all, is it?
இல்ல, kidding.
Yeah.
I try to see what is the overarching good in any situation and I hold on to that. இல்லனா ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். But yes, I have, especially earlier on in my career. Now not so much. இப்போது ஒரு discussion, ஒரு communication இருந்து, it's much easier, less traumatic.
You know, when you made your debut with an odd film, when I say odd, it means like that is not the kind of film that one says.
நான் பிளானே பண்ணல.
Yeah, because you got offered Saroja, right?
Yes.
Venkat Prabhu's film.
Yes.
You said no to that.
How do you know this?
Somehow I know this.
Okay.
Okay, you got offered that.
Because அப்போ நான் நடிக்கிறேனா இல்லையான்னு தெரியல எனக்கு.
Okay.
ஆமா.
You were not interested.
See, I was always interested, but I had this thing that நான் வந்து training பண்ணல. Because I'm kind of academic in my head in the subjects I like, let's be clear.
Right.
So
Psychology and all that.
all of that and whatever I studied, I like to study things. அது வந்து or research things, or that's just the way my brain works. So cooking இருக்கட்டும், என்ன வேணாலும் இருக்கட்டும், I like to practically try applying it once and then take it out. Music வந்து நான் சின்ன வயசுல இருந்து practice பண்ணதுனால இது வந்து I felt I've never done this. இன்னொரு விஷயம் என்னன்னா, my whole life was about being poker face. சின்ன வயசுல இருந்தே I decided that I should not show my emotions.
Oh, right.
That only music was the outlet. So it was an unlearning of things. And honestly, as a kid, I said, when I was very, very young, there is Haji Ali in Bombay, Terima, gets covered with water. No? So, yaro chinna vayasla, I forgot who, some family friend anga poirundha, and she said, inga enna vendiktalum adu nadandudum life la. So I said, okay, I'll be an actress. I remember being so young, no intention. So I always say it's Haji Ali's fault, you know, because
That you became an actor.
because I never planned it. I thought I'll direct or write.
No, but that's fascinating because you were, like, if somebody said that Shruti is not expressive in front of the camera in the early films,
I wasn't.
that's because you kind of said, I'm not going to show my emotions to the world.
Yes.
And you had to train
Undo it.
yourself
Yes.
over a while.
Even on stage, பாடும்போதெல்லாம் music school எல்லாம் அமெரிக்கால அவங்க சொல்வாங்க, my teacher Mike Campbell, may his soul rest in peace, he was like my guruji there. He said, you have so much going on inside, when is it ever going to come out? You know? And I'd be like, but my voice is coming out. And he's like, no, it's not enough, it's everything. So he was the only person who sent me for acting training.
Okay.
We had a Stella Adler teacher to improve even standing on stage. That's how bad I was
Okay.
of not showing. So my voice would tell a million
Project
stories.
all the...
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
So it was unlearning. And my first film was really so that I can move out of home, buy an O2R mixing console, and all of these plans.
Right.
அப்போ வந்து இம்ரான் அந்த படத்தோட ஹீரோ ஆமிர் அங்கிளோட nephew is my Rakhi brother. So he said, இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு படம் இருக்கு, they want some weird chick in the movie, you'll do action and all. Okay, how much will they pay me? Very wrong, awful way to start a film.
Actually, I would say it's the right way, in a way. because you're destroying every single thing and you can only go up from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way.
Yes.
So, எந்த படத்துல did you say, finally I can feel that mask, நான் வந்து சின்ன வயசுலேருந்து நான் போட்ட மாஸ்க் வந்து it's melting away. I'm finally comfortable in front of the screen, in the camera. 3 year?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Definitely.
Okay. That was the film where
Yeah.
you pretty much...
Yeah. And a lot of faith from the team, lot of
did
support.
acting opposite Dhanush help?
Yes,
Okay.
definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. Really supportive co-star, especially at that time in my life. I had a lot of doubt, so very encouraging, him and Aishwarya. So, and the role was so pivotal to the story, Langla. So, I always perform under pressure. When I'm given responsibility, அது ரொம்ப நேர்மையா ரொம்ப சீரியஸா எடுத்துக்கிட்டு பண்ணுவேன். So that is what happened. I realized then.
Right.
And that wall broke. அதுக்கப்புறம் my personality also changed a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. சின்ன வயசுலேருந்தே சத்யராஜ், you know
Yes.
him. So, how fun was it to act as his daughter?
Nostalgic, you know. இந்த படத்துல நிறைய circular moments, you know, full circle ன்னு சொல்ல முடியுமான்னு தெரியல, circular moments.
Right.
சத்யராஜ் சார் எப்போதும் சின்ன வயசுலேருந்து I remember him being so gracious, so lovely, know his family, and we used to have, you know, get-togethers and his kids would come. So to act with him again and then in a role as his daughter was really, really sweet.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
is a bit of a full circle, actually.
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
Yeah.
As well as to work with Amir uncle was really amazing because his family was a huge part of my growing up as well.
Right. Because of Imran.
No, because of Imran's mother and my mama,
Okay.
the dearest of friends, and Imran's mum is his cousin sister.
Okay.
Yeah, and they're a very close-knit family.
Right. So that was there.
Yes. Then Rajni sir's history with Papa.
Then Nagarjuna, not
Anirudh,
much.
again, making
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
And Nag sir, who I've known pala varshama Hyderabad la na sandirichirken.
Yeah.
He's like such a gentleman, so
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, lots of full circle
Yeah,
moments.
my God, it's like it's
And then
a-
Lokesh coming out of Vikram and Inimail, and then me working in this. So yeah.
You know, the original Vikram was made the year you were born.
Yes, I know. Yes.
So does that, you know, anything you connect
Appa
to
told
that?
me that, I mean, of course, he was supposed to do the stunts, but Vikram Dharma Master, may rest in peace, he said, Ponnu poranda, எனக்கு இந்த படம் கொடுங்க as a joke. So he said that's how important Vikram was to you, to him, you know. So it was just really, and also, my dad wanted to name me Agni. My mom was like, it sounds like the weapon in the movie.
Actually, that's true. Yeah.
So yeah, so there's so many fun stories.
I think I'm going to call you Agni from now on.
I think that's more my personality.
It is, right?
Yeah, but then Shruti fits as well. So
I think your Agni is more your voice, though.
Yeah, I guess.
It's a potent.
my middle name da
weapon,
yarukum puriyadu.
which is
Rajalakshmi.
that's
Yeah.
yeah.
So it feels like
Yeah. So your SRK,
SRH.
SRH, okay.
Yeah.
Not you. The Kamal is not there. Okay.
No.
Okay. Right.
Sunrisers Hyderabad will be happy.
That's true. So this is a very important year for you.
Yes.
In terms of your acting with Mr. Rajinikanth,
Amma.
you are. Your father has become Rajya Sabha MP.
Yes.
Just happened.
That's not my life. That's his life.
But it's
Sure.
part of your
I'm
life.
proud of him.
Yeah. So let's talk about that a bit. See, the thing is, obviously, like whatever people around you do with Appa, Ma, or your sister, whatever, it is their accomplishment, their achievement, their dream, their goal, whatever it is,
Their
right?
path, Amma.
Path. But at the same time, you're also connected to it in some way,
Emotionally.
So when your father said, "I'm going to jump into politics,"
அரசியல் பத்தி என்ன கேட்காதீங்க.
what was your reaction though?
இதேதான்.
Ideda. It's like,
அரசியல் பத்தி
Dad, you do what you want to do.
பேசாதீங்க. Yeah. But I don't. It's not a world I.
Right.
Like I said, I don't have enough research to comment on it.
But this is not about your father. But what about the thing that there is nothing called apolitical because the personal is also the political? What about that?
I'll never share my political opinions.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. But you do have.
Of course.
Okay.
Yes. But I don't think they're well informed enough, to be honest.
To be honest. Okay.
Yes.
But there was a feeling of pride when this happened?
No, see, என்னன்னா, for me, I felt the only thing I told Appa, which I felt was that I said, I don't think you've had a normal life in childhood. because you are used to the sound of applause. And உங்க level of talent and skillனால அந்த applause ஓட echo இன்னும் அதிகமா இருக்கு, volume இன்னும் அதிகமா இருக்கு. Politics is the opposite of receiving applause.
Yeah.
That is the first thing I understood. So I said, Appa, will you be able to manage it? But he's made of tough stuff, so I figured he would. And on the journey பத்தி நான் comment பண்ண முடியாது because I don't know his thought process.
I'm not asking you to either. I just want to know what you felt. So the
See, அப்பா வந்து ஒரு decision எடுத்துக்கிட்டாருன்னா and he believes in it passionately, then it is my duty as his daughter to support him to the best of my ability.
Right.
Yes.
That's pretty
That's
much it. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Both obsessed with collecting perfumes.
Seriously?
Yes.
Collecting perfume.
Yeah, and we gift each other perfumes as well. So நிறைய பேர் என்ன நினைப்பாங்கன்னா ஃபோன்ல பேச அப்பா எப்படி இருக்கீங்க மகளே எப்படி இருக்கேன். No, it's like இந்த பாட்டு கேட்டியா and we'll be singing on the phone. Yeah.
That's lovely.
ஆனா அவங்க எப்போதும் சொல்வாங்க don't meet your heroes because you'll be disappointed. But if you meet Rahman sir, you'll be so impressed that human beings can be so lovely.
Yeah.
தமிழ் படத்துல நடிச்சா சூர்யா கூட நடிச்சா நல்லா இருக்கும். I used to tell my friends like, and that happened actually. So the universe is very kind.
And you got a hit song out of that as well.
Yeah. And he was lovely as well. So Karnataka is my least favorite song to sing.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So you were
sorry,
and you're a God person.
I am a very God person.
That's what you do when your dad says no.
I'll say, when I talk to God, he said when he answers back, then you have different mental problems. Is what he says.
Title sponsors Ramraj, Mritu Towels from Ramraj, We Care Hair and Skin Clinic, one-stop solution for hair and skin problems. Grand Royal Tools, We Mix Sweet Memories, Poppy Mattress, Mattress for everyone presents Galatta, Coolie celebrations. Supported by Joy Alucas, world's favorite jeweler, Presta Women's Wear, Anikilum Besta, Presta, Innova's Leggings and Nighties. SNS, redesigning common minds and business towards excellence. Jayachandran, குறைந்த விலை நிறைந்த தரம் தங்கள் தேவைகள் அனைத்தும் ஒரே இடத்தில். Jayachandran, powered by Ace Pro. Tata, நம்ப முடியாத விலை நம்பகமான டாடாவின் ஏஸ் ப்ரோ இப்பொழுது லாபம் ஒவ்வொரு நாளும். டார்லிங் மொபைல் உலகின் சூப்பர் ஸ்டார் இண்டிகஸ் பெயிண்ட்ஸ். மேக்ஸர் இன்டர்நேஷனல் கொரியர் அண்ட் கார்கோ தொலைவில் இருந்தாலும் தொடர்பில் இருப்போம். ஸ்பெஷல் பார்ட்னர் கேஜிபி பிரியாணி, சம்மர் டேஸ்ட் சூப்பர் டேஸ்ட். இது குடும்பங்கள் கொண்டாடும் பிரியாணி. காரைக்குடி கார்டன் பிரியாணி இப்பொழுது சென்னையிலும்.